Hello everybody, welcome to this week's newsletter. Just thought it'd been a while since I'd done a little video blog, so just getting ready for reopening of the shop next week, Monday the 26th. And along with that, we are also going to be allowed to open our indoor studio, which is fantastic. There are still some restrictions in place regarding how many people can use it. So initially it's going to be open really for fittings and lessons. But as you can see here, just wanted to give you a little bit of an update, or for those of you that have never seen it before, a quick look in the studio. You can see behind me here, we have the Foresight Sports simulator. I'll just flip around here, give you a better view here. So this is the Foresight Sports GC Quad. You may have seen a lot of players on the tour now using these. You can actually see the flash flipping around there, the camera. Gives us information on ball flight, speed, carry, distance, spin, etc, etc. There's my last shot I've just hit there. Look, one I prepared earlier. So it's giving me an awful lot of information on what the golf ball and also what the club is doing. You can see my angle of attack. I'm hitting 2 degrees down. I'm swinging 2.6 degrees into out. So it's giving us an awful lot of information. Great information for fitting for clubs and also for lessons and working on your game. So this is the simulator here, but really it was just to give you an idea as to the amount of club fitting equipment that we have. So these are all demo clubs. We've got sort of Cleveland wedge bag, we've got ping wedges, we've introduced some Wilson. We've also got some demo sets in there for people to try. Here's some of the new Sim 2 fairway woods and hybrids. Lots of shafts there. We have Callaway. So again, these are all iron shafts, wood shafts. These are all the new Apex Callaway irons, Epic drivers. Again, more shafts to try. We have our Ping iron fitting cart, lots of heads, shafts again, all up here on the wall for everyone to try. Again, more shafts, and more shafts. And finally, another wall of driver, fairway and hybrid shafts all the way down to the bottom there. So as you can see, we have invested hugely, huge amount of money and time in sort of updating and getting this greatest selection of components, heads, shafts, etc. for you to try and for us to be able to fit you for the ideal club. So we do spend a lot of time and trying to get this room and try and work and improve on it every year. The other thing that we're looking to do now for club fittings going forward is really to make sure we will get you in here. We've got lots of fittings next week. We'll get you in here. We'll look at your current equipment. We'll use that as a comparison with some new equipment just to show you whether there is a gain or not. You know what, if we can't find something newer that's going to actually improve your game or give you some kind of performance benefit, then, you know, it may be a conversation where we do ourselves out of a sale. There's no point in you investing in hundreds or even thousands of pounds worth of money if there is no benefit to yourself. So that's why we're here, that's what we do. So a custom fitting session is £40, but as I say, it could be money well spent if you end up not having to spend money on new clubs, if your current set is doing the job for you. What we also include in that, we would compare, hopefully we would manage to find something that would give you some kind of improvement, whether that be distance or just in terms of accuracy or an improved ball flight, something like that. We would get you in here, we would go run through a fitting. Hopefully we would then be able to get you out on the golf course trying that product to make sure that you're happy with what you visually see, the feel, the sound, the flight on the golf course when we're hitting off grass as well. If you then go ahead and make a purchase, fantastic. And then after that, within sort of about 4 weeks, you will also receive within your custom fitting session that you've purchased, you'll receive a sort of an add-on session really, and that may be that within 4 weeks, if you're struggling or there's something niggling you, not quite so happy with your purchase, we'll get you back in. We'll have another little retrofit. We'll make sure that you are happy, or if anything needs to be tweaked, we can do that. All part of the package. Or if you're delighted with your clubs and they're going fantastically well, what we'll do is we'll get you into the studio here, get you on doing a gapping session, run through making sure that there's nice consistent gaps through your set, using, as I say, the Foresight Sports simulator. Or it may even be that, you know, your gapping's great, that your clubs you're delighted with your clubs, and so in that instance it may even just be a little follow-up, just a couple of little pointers or something like that as well. So rather than just, you know, bringing you in here for a quick half-hour fitting, get some clubs and that's the end of the story, it's not that way at all. We really want to make sure that we spend plenty of time. We've spent a lot of time investing in this facility, and we want to make sure that we do a good job in fitting you for the correct product. So if that takes a little bit longer than normal, making sure we get the right product for you, it should be money well spent. And as I say, that follow-on session that is included with it, whether that needs to be any tweaks or adjustments to your clubs or not, I think it's good for you just to know that there's that little bit of add-on. It's almost like a safety net there. You know, you're purchasing product, you want to make sure that you're getting the service to go with it as well. So hopefully that gives you a little bit of an insight into what we're doing. And as I say, we're all ready to go for next week. So looking forward to welcoming all our customers back. Bye for now.